to just bring you over here with me for a sec, guys. Look at that! Look at that! Look, lobster! What's up? What's up? It's the second day and we've made it. Pedro? We did alright this morning. Alright. Hoping for more, but if we can get 300 for the day shot, I'll be very happy. Because that means we'll have over 400 and then we could do the night shot and maybe half a day shot and go home, but that's best case scenario. 200 would be very nice. Night shot, day shot, go home. The last thing we want is to be here on Thursday. Thursday is not nice. Today's Tuesday. Thursday's horrible. We want to be out of here. Look for us with his new headphones. His new gimbal.
Ready to get some lobos?
Yeah. Same. Need lobs.
Need lots of lobs?
I was just saying, we don't want to be here Thursday.
Oh, check this out too. So, I got sent in the mail, a t-shirt from Vinyl Haven in Maine. So the Fisherman's Co-op in Vinyl Haven sent me this shirt. It's got a really cool print on the back. See it there? Yeah, it's pretty cool. We need things like this in Australia, but it's hard because if you do a picture of a lobster and it doesn't have claws, it just doesn't have the same look about it. But what can you do? I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you Fisherman's Co-op in Vinyl Haven. I appreciate it. It's a very comfortable shirt as well. Things are a little bit concerning. The first plot's come up and I worked out we need 178 fish a shot, which is definitely doable this time of year. However, with the swell down here at the moment, that might not be doable, and I don't want to catch rats, like just sized fish, because I want to sell the little bit big ones off the wharf. That's what people want. Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, anyway, this is plot number 2 coming up. We'll see how this one's looking. This one's on a bit more harder bottom. Well, I don't want to be faffing about on Thursday, just with the weather coming. Yeah, it's not ideal if that's the case. But anyway, I'll show you what's in the next one. See if it doesn't take any of my worries away. Here we go. Next pot, what do we got? Even more worried. It's pretty rolly out here at the moment, and that's 3 pots for like 1, 2, 3 fish, and that pot's blank. Oh, a bit worried now. Oh, we might have cocked up here real bad. Oh, getting nervous now. Nice.
Remembered, I haven't actually filled you guys in with what's happening with the market. So currently fishermen are being told not to go to sea, there's no market, it's on Christmas, there's nowhere for the fish to be sold to, there's not enough demand for them, processors are saying stop, processors are closing, saying no, we won't accept any more lobsters, the prices have plummeted from your $50, $60 sort of thing, and obviously higher for bigger fish, bigger lobsters, but all your smaller ones, your average ones that you get this sort of time of year, they've dropped down to like $40 or something. And when you're paying $30, $25 to $30 a kilo for quota, which is what you require to catch a fish. So every 1 kilo of lobster you catch, you need 1 kilo of quota. So if I get $50 a kilo, what's in this pot? Lobsters, look at it. If I get $50 a kilo for my lobster, I've had to pay basically $30 a kilo to catch it. That doesn't include bait, fuel, wages, other expenses, you know, maintenance, etc., etc. So, you know, just because a fisherman gets $60, $70 a kilo, it doesn't mean he gets $60, $70 a kilo. You know, your expenses take up this chunk, quota takes up this chunk, and you're left with this little bit on top. You know, you hope you're left with that little bit on top, but you know, the fact we're at Christmas time and all the fishermen are struggling, you know, it's a pretty shit sight, you know. So many fishermen have hung out until now, being Christmas, going, oh, you know, I might get $1 or something for Christmas and for my family, and next minute markets are closing. There's fishermen out there with tons of fish on, sitting and leaving it in their tanks on the boat, staying out at sea away from their families because they can't sell it. Because financially, they're going to go backwards a substantial amount of money that you wouldn't have happen in a normal day-to-day business. So, you know, that's my rant. That's what's pissed me off today, as well as everything else under the sun, and not catching lobsters when we should be catching lobsters, because we were here a few weeks ago smashing the lobsters. You know, we're getting good numbers and things were doing well. We got 2 ton in 7 days, and we still threw size lobsters back. But what do you do? What do you do? If only those size ones would come back now, I've returned them. They've had time with their loved ones. They come back to my pots. But anyway, that's my rant. Here's some more lobsters for you.
This is not looking too good so far. Last pot was blank. I think we're only going to get one small female out of this. Worst part is too, this is exactly where we were smacking them last trip. Oh dear. seen you over here with me for a second, guys. Look at that! Look at that! Look, lobster! Finally! Yes! Lobster! Fill up these bins. We've only got pulled a bunch of pots. That's all we got. There we got that. We'll put them in the bin. Definitely two.
Maybe if we can get a few out of this, then maybe we might end up getting a couple, but at the moment, I'll take anything. Come on, lobsters. Lots of small females. It's not what we wanted, but to be honest, selling a small female is better than selling nothing. Sometimes we just don't get to pick and choose. It is how it is, and it is what it is. I'll accept it. What do we get? 6. Fucking hell. If they can all come up with 6, I'll be happy, but weren't very big. No, they weren't very big, but something. What was it? First 3 pots, 4 pots, 1 blank, 1 was blank, and then 1 out of each of the others. Then we got 1 pot with 6, and then we got this pot now that looks alright. But my God, talk about playing with emotions.
Another couple nice ones. Doing up fantastic load. Got me. I didn't get him, he got me. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh, ow. I just feel it bit me. Ow, ow, ow.
We got here, Lockie?
Two more lobs. Grabbing.
A few bigger ones in here. They're on his little ledge. Nice.
Nice Christmas lobos.
Christmas lobos, he reckons.
Not for us. Other people.
Beautiful afternoon though. Swell's going back.
Wind's meant to drop off.
Wind's meant to drop. Sun's bloody bright, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, it shouldn't be too bumpy tonight.
No, it should be a good night on the Morris. Good pot.
Yeah.
Just need more. There's a bit shit numbers still. Last pot of the first half. Swam away. A few nice bigger ones there. That's what we're after. It's what people much prefer when we sell off the wharf, that little bit bigger. Nice.
Yeah. Back
Yep, let's shoot these back. We're going to get these fish into the tank.
I meant the lobsters, Bryce.
Oh, the lobsters.
Get the lobsters back in.
Let's get the lobsters back in the water. It's not too bad out here. We're gonna shoot these into the water closer inshore, or in around the rocks, and then we're gonna put these lobsters into the tank. So we'll do that now, and we'll see you for the next lot. First lot of lobsters are down. We ended up with 87. That's not really what we want. That means we have to get 100 out of the next half just to get the minimal numbers we need, which I don't know. Anyway, we're going to shoot this next lot of pots in, shoot all this half in. We'll take this 26 up into like the 30, or hiccups, 30 fathom, and then what are we going to do? Go pull the other half. Got the hiccups, I'm a pain in the ass. Anyway, yeah. We'll shoot a couple. Now pulled 6 pots for fuck all. Yeah, we meant to get 100 out of this half, and I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know what's going on down here. I don't know whether the swell's too big, or it's just there's an easterly on the way. You just never catch anything in an easterly. The swell was lifting all day, so they also don't like it when the swell goes up, even out here. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. This is if we keep these numbers up, we're going to be up. We won't be making any orders for Christmas, put it that way. We're going to be at sea longer than we need to be. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's been freaking shit. You get these pots where you get 5 or 6, in a row. You get 5, 6, 5, and then all of a sudden nothing. And they're on the same bottom, the same type of stuff, all of that. But oh, it's a pain. It's a pain. That's why it's fishing, not catching. But what do you do? It's nearly 6:30 in the evening. We've still got
chicks to shoot. So, anyway, and then we'll get up early tomorrow, get them in, and then worst case we might have to shoot extras in just to try and make the numbers, but sometimes that doesn't work, or I don't know. The swirl is going back tonight, so they might have a bit of a move. They might have a bit of a run, as we call it, but honestly, I don't know what to do. The other boat that was here, he's gone, he's pissed off. He had one shot and went, nah, it's not worth it. I just don't know where else to go, what else to do. Anyway, with the shit weather coming, we'll work it out. Just before I show you more lobsters, if you enjoy us suffering or enjoy us being happy and all the rest of it, please do remember to subscribe. Even just a like or a comment, anything below is helpful. Keeps us in that YouTube algorithm thing, and it assists both Lockie and I with building this as a potential permanent thing. You know, we'd love to film things all the time, but it's yeah, if there's nothing in it, well, we can't keep doing it. That's why we've given ourselves 12 months to see how it goes. If it's not worth it, then we'll have to stop, sadly. But yeah, so do subscribe because it is helpful. Even if you don't watch the videos all the time, you only watch one here, one there. But what do we got here? Look out. Look, this will turn this up, turn that around. Oh, you're facing the wrong way anyway. So out of that one we'll get, I'm saying 4, maybe 6, but I'm going with a definite 4, I reckon. I'll even pass you to Lockie for a continuous shot. So drive this boat, he's moving that. Continuous shot, Lockie. Call him, mate. Big dog. Pappy?
Get him, mate.
Oh, I said Pappy.
Oh, puppy. Measure it anyway. Well under. Well under. I got 7.
7.
Another 7.
7. There you go. That's a continuous shot of what happens 104 times a day. So, yeah, other than pulling the line, you missed out on that part. But look, we've had a 6, we've had a 7. We've got 1 bin full. We need 3 bins. So, and we've pulled 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 pots. So we've got 16 pots left, and we need 2 more bins at least. No, 3, 6, yeah. 2 more bins at least, at a minimum. So anyway, alright, more lobsters, or scenic shots. I don't know what's coming next. Something's coming next. What you see here is, this is the pot actually coming out of the hole. So I managed to land it where I wanted it. These bars between here are basically a fathom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep, they're a fathom. So that's 2 fathoms high. So basically 3 meters high. Ledge, radio's going. I'll show you this pot. I'm trying to do 10 things here. Let's. This one sounds like it's got a thumper or 2 in there, Loggy.
There's a couple.
little. You'll get a couple, but they're just little. Little. Oh, you're a big boy, Lockie. Big boy. You're so big. Chicken nugget?
No, this is a 4 kilo, that's tonight.
4 kilo dogger.
Yeah, mate, that's fine, that's 1 ounce.
You're a big boy.
What's that big one? Lots of big bloody blank, couple in them, and then you get one that's just absolutely chocolate like this. They're all bloody little. Get the odd big one, but tiny.
So this pot is the research pot. It's got a special mesh on it to keep little lobsters. This one, I've got a book, I write it down. It's pretty simple. You can play along and guess the size of the lobster that he's about to measure. A lot of people seem to enjoy it. It seems to be a lot of people's favourite part of the day is guessing what he's about to yell out, so go for it.
Let them have a quick guess first.
Have a guess.
Male 99.
Male 99.
Female 101.
Female 101.
Female 99.
Female 99.
Male 107.
Male 107.
Female 103.
Female 103.
Female 80.
Female 80.
Female 100.
Female 100.
Female 102.
Female 102. It's a red lobster.
Female 92.
Female 92. We are in 45 fathom of depth and we found a red lobster. So just for people that don't believe that red lobsters go deeper, there you go. This is going to be a male 140.
140.
Oh, 120. Looks like a 4 upside down.
117.
Male 117.
Male 105.
Male 105.
Female 97.
Female 97.
Female 73.
Female 73. Now I think in South Africa, the Southern Rock Lobster, their size limit is 70 mil or 75 mil. So just that gives you an idea of how small of a lobster is sized in South Africa.
91 female.
Female 91. Another fat female.
102.
102. Female
91.
91. And finally a female
100.
100. So where are we? Hopefully that gives you an idea. We do it for many reasons. It helps the scientists to understand our industry better with catch rates as well as sizes, what sizes of lobster you get in certain areas. So you're dirty again, my bad. Now you're clean. So yeah, hopefully that gives you an understanding and idea. Yeah, we have 2 research pots on the boat and we do that for both of the research pots. So yeah. I've got to find this next pot. It's here somewhere. I'm a little bit more hopeful now. I feel like we've talked a ton, but we haven't shown you many lobsters. But I'm getting a bit more hopeful now. Even if we're just getting just size lobsters in these couple of pots, I'll be happy. We're just starting a 3rd bin sort of thing. There's bigger lobsters in that one, your normals in that. But
We just need 10 out of 10 pots.
10 out of 10 pots.
That's all we need. Like, it's not that really that hard when you say it like that. 10 out of 10 pots.
10 out of 10.
5 out of 25. A pot out of 20 pots. Like, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Or just 10 pots with 10 crates in it.
Not just 10. Well, yeah, we need 187 to what I call break even. That's what we need at least at a minimum to get our half a ton in 2 days. Yeah. But I'll take this over there and we'll go look at that pot. just yet. Oh, been a long day, but the weather's eased off.
There's Petra. There's Bryce. There's Eddystone. And we've got to find this one pot. Last pot of the day. Lots of slack line. Easy off the arms. We need 20 out of this pot. 20 big dogs. Looks like a decent pot, Lockie. Yeah. I reckon we'll get the 20 I want out of it. Oh, I'm not getting a bit again. That'll do it. Eleven! You're sitting on the job, mate. That's not what your hoodie says. It says keep moving. Deckhand, keep moving. That sun is just a pain in the butt. I don't know whether it's ruining footage or not, but we got lobsters. They're going in the tank now. We're going to put them down. We're going to time lapse it because the sun's going down. He's going down. He'll quick. He's knackered.
It was a long morning. It was a really long morning.
Yeah, we did get up at like 4:30 this morning, so it's a long day. It's currently nearly 8 o'clock at night. It's time to get these lobos down. It's a nice cool breeze, actually. It's quite cool. It's not hot. That's why he's still in a jumper.
Yeah, there's
So
no breeze. If there was no breeze, I'd be sweating.
yeah, if there was no breeze, it would be sweating a lot. So look at this nice puppy here. That's not how you measure them. Well, it is how you measure them, but you go from the front to the back. Nice puppy. Beautiful. We'll time lapse it.
What did you get?
What did you get?
What did I get?
Yeah.
Mine starts with a 6.
So does mine.
And ends in a 0.
Mine ends in 6.
66 and 60. 126.
How many we get for 80?
80.
So we got over 200 now.
We got over 200. We actually. One more. We actually got what we wanted. That's a first. Oh. No, not really. Sweet. We were fucking worried. We were so worried we weren't going to make it. Only getting 87 off the first half and then getting 60 and 66, 126.
And the first, 10 pots of each lot were just like blank.
Yeah, and the first lot this morning was shit. Well, the first few this morning were good, and it was like, oh, we're going to do well, and we didn't. But then we sort of did. Like, they were good average size. Then this lot, anyway, what a bunch of emotions. I'm gonna have to get a bloody defib put on the boat just for bloody just in case of heart attacks and shit. But oh my god! So we ended up with, I got my calculator here because my brain ain't working. What did we get this morning? 46 plus 37 equals 83 plus 66 plus 60. 209. 209. So I'll take that. Add this morning, which is 116, 116 equals 325. Lockie's on the number. All right, we're going to shoot these fuckers in. It is nearly 8 o'clock at night. We haven't had dinner. We haven't eaten. We had a quick snack for lunch. That was it. We need to get this shit done because I tell you what, we're getting knackered and we're happy now. We've got happy energy. So time to shoot them in.
I'm happy. I'm just tired. I'm struggling to show.
Got them all in? All in the water?
All in the water, but I'm not done yet.
You're never done, mate.
Still got a clean pot.
Alright. So, we've shot all the pots in. We've pulled all the pots today. I'll take these things off. We are just pulling up to our deep sea anchor. So we anchor out here. So, I know maybe a lot of fishermen from Tasmania might know exactly what I'm talking about, but there's people probably all around the world who have absolutely and utterly no idea how we stay out here. They think the boat still runs or someone's always on watch or whatever you want to call it. But basically what we have is, I'll turn this way so the sun's not there. We have an anchor in the middle with some chain that runs one way. Up there goes X amount of meters or fathoms of rope, and it goes to floats, which are what we call the main line. Now at the head of the anchor, at the front of the anchor, we have another rope that runs the other way with a shorter rope than your main line. Now what that means is the front one is known as a trip, because if your anchor is jammed in a rock, you can pull it from the front and it will come out. So as we pull up to the floats here, we're going to pull up to the main line, and Lockie's going to grapple that main line and attach it to the boat. And just like how we tie up at the wharf using a bollard and that sort of thing, we're going to tie up the boat to the bollard and sit on a deep sea anchor out here. Now they do snap, and they can snap frequently. You can drag your deep sea anchor, you can have issues. So basically with me sleeping up here, I am sort of awake all night, stressing. That's just a part of it. So as we pull up to it, you'll see just here, maybe, I don't know if you can see it or not, but what we have here is 3 floats and another 3 floats. This line's meant to be another like 20 meters longer, but we snapped it, and that's the repercussions of snapping it. We need to extend it in the coming weeks. It's something we forgot to do in the off season. So this is the main line here, big thick orange line. That's the trip line. Basically, as Lockie pulls this in, he's gonna pull the slack in. Here we go. The boat's sitting pretty good at the moment, so it's gonna give Lockie plenty of time. Normally I wouldn't leave the wheelhouse, but the boat's gonna be drifting back, I believe. Or it might not be. Yeah, I'll go back here, put her in reverse. You just want to stay away. You don't want any of this rope near your propeller back here. I have ran it over, which is why it snapped. We don't talk about that. That was just a rookie mistake on my behalf and Lockie's behalf. The rule is you pull in as much slack as you can, and you can either tie it off up the front or you can stand on it as best you can and let it slowly run out. But I wasn't paying attention. I was on the phone to Dad, and we pulled up to it with slack line, and I didn't know that we drifted over part of it. I put the boat in gear, and so I'll just show you the boat's in slight reverse. I'll run up here, so the line's going to run out. Once it goes sort of tight, Lockie will then let this part go. We're tied on with a double sheet bend. That's it.
And then a half hitch.
And a half hitch, just to make sure. The other line's on there. That's going to run out here in a sec. I'll run back here, take the boat out of reverse, give it a little bit of forward just to make sure we don't pull on the line too much. All right, I'll run up here again. So this is our 3 floats, and we're just sort of slowly drifting back. And because this has a piece of metal on it, we don't want that touching the boat. So part of Lockie's job is to make sure it doesn't scratch the boat.
The most important part of the job,
yep,
is watch the paintwork.
That's it, a little yeet. So this is tied on here, tripping on it. We've got a chafer, piece of a chafer thing. I always forget the name of the bloody thing.
Call it a bit of hose.
Bit of hose, it's a bit of hose, but they have a name. I can't think of the name of them. So that's it. So we are now pulling on this deep sea anchor. I can tell just by pulling this, that is we are on there. And you can see as we go up and down these waves, yeah. So we are definitely on this anchor. There's no doubt about that.
We're on it. We just got to hang on it now.
Yeah.
Slowly drift back, and then it'll stay taut.
Yeah. So as we slowly drift back, it'll just grab, and then you'll see the orange line. It'll just like shoot itself under the water, and we'll just be sitting a few, like just like it is now. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm just guessing, but basically we'll stay with tension on it the whole time. That's what we're looking for. That's it. So that's nice and tight. Beautiful sunset. That's looking to the west. Not a bloody cloud nearly in the sky, just some spit and splatters. The boat's looking pretty. Lockie's looking organised. So we've got to put all this cardboard in the freezer because we don't throw anything over the side. Got the wing out. This water coming out the side of the boat is the tank. It's the overflow from the lobster tank. All our rubbish is here. Lockie's going to give it all a wash so it doesn't stink, and then it goes in the special plastic bin. And then when we get home, the plastic bin gets taken to the tip, the cardboard gets recycled, and all our general rubbish gets taken to the tip and sorted as well. So we try and be as environmentally friendly as possible. I know it probably sounds like a bunch of gibberish to people, but that's just what we do. So yep, I'm happy with this. We're sitting on this nice. We'll turn the motor off. Pedra's just there, looking beautiful as ever. Don't know about this dude, he's just
Came for bed, that's fine.
came for bed. So, like most people, we finished work, but work's not done. We need to both clean, as well as, you know, I've got to clean all the windows because I don't want the salt to dry overnight, otherwise it causes problems. But I can't see out the windows the next morning. What else am I saying? I've still got to cook dinner, we've still got to clean up after dinner. You've still got your normal life to live. So, you know, if I've got emails to answer, other things to do, messages on socials to answer, videos to edit, my family to talk to, all that sort of thing. So, you know, we've got to get bait out. The day doesn't stop. We might have got up at 4:30 this morning, but it is what it is. Boat can turn off now. Boat's off. done dusted. I may or may not put a bit of a dinner thing in. I'm gonna sort of rush it. So I might add dinner to tomorrow's video. I don't actually know what I'm doing because I'm gonna edit this in weeks time. So anyway, again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Actually saying this now, we won't add the dinner, but Lockie's gonna hold the hose down. We're gonna say toodaloos. Don't forget to subscribe. We were very lucky to reach our goal today, which was about 210 total, 209, whatever it was. Fingers crossed for tomorrow, because we have to get the exact same number again, the exact same number of what we did in each shot, so we can get home, because there's some shit weather coming and we don't want it. So
I don't want to be in.
Don't want it. This is the calm before the storm, literally. Right,
Tail end of it starts pushing through tomorrow. It's like 10 to 15 most of the day, picks up a little bit in the evening. I think actually no, tomorrow night it goes still.
Yeah.
That's the calm before the storm, and then it's howling like 35, 40 knots straight up.
And then gusts of 60, so
Oh.
we just want to get out of here. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Lockie, you can do a peace out.
See you guys. Flaps out.